You guys doing? We got Ra here, buffed Ra. Now does more damage with his Divine Light. A good deal more. So it's like he's got... It's not like he's got a new ability, but it's like one of his abilities got buffed. So he's looking a lot better. I mean, in duel terms, he's still going to be Ra, but it gives me a little bit more hope. Just knowing that, you know, I can do a little bit more with him now. Up against Izanami, you know, one of the better hunters. It's going to be tough. Her lane clear somehow shits on Ra's. Maybe with some really nice outplay, we can do some stuff here. I definitely won some big games before. Got him diamond for a reason, baby. She didn't have her dash there, it looks like. Put the 2 points in her 2. Nice. Oh my god, I accidentally did not take my 2, which has been buffed. A grave mistake. Maybe it'll help out though. Look, I'm gonna be so healthy right now. She's not even gonna be able to deal with me. I definitely don't want to trade autos with her, but I always want to. Be careful, she looks for the killing blow. Yep. Definitely look for it as soon as it came up, too. Gotta take this down real quick. Uh-oh. Okay, she didn't come over here. I panic popped another mana pot that I didn't need to. Come and get some! Huh? This song is so good. Who needs a defense? Probably just gonna sell this and get the cooldown boot. The sooner you get cooldown on him, the better. But sometimes I like to go pen for his week early. Yeah, we should max the 2 instead of the 1 just to show how powerful it now is. She started very respectfully, going shell instead of something like hers. Look at that extra damage on the 2 that it's done. Oof. Oh god. Still autos. A lot of fun. I mean, still, goddammit, it's a Nami auto. Come and get some! Jesus, man, she's crazy. Sometimes you just gotta throw it out there. Ra's 1 is probably one of the hardest abilities to hit from afar, you know? It has very slow travel time, and you can see it coming a mile away. Your middle tower is under attack. Come and get some! We're just trying to hang in there for now. Shit's rough, though. This song is Kingdom Hearts. It's called Simply Be Grooved. It's a cover of Dearly Beloved by OC Remix. I get all my music from OC Remix. I tweeted at them asking if it was okay to use that music. They said yes. Izanami's so hard to approach. It's really hard to even just like catch her out anymore too, with the way that she's been buffed. America! Come and get some! Say we didn't try. It's just coming up. It's not up yet. Yeah. Go, we regained a little bit of control. I think it's coming out. Say it.
Come and get some.
Fuck. There goes everything. No mana whatsoever, so we're fucked. And there's the red buff. Right on time. Yeah, unfortunate. It's alright. We're ironically playing for the late, even though the ADC late is, you know, just as deadly, or much more deadly. Ra in the early is really nothing to write home about. His mid game, I'd say, is probably the strongest aspect of him. When he becomes a little bit more tanky, and finally gets a little bit of pen. I guess like later mid. Oh my god. I thought she was gonna pull the buff out a little bit more, and she just did not. Shit. That's a heartbreaker. Yeah, that's a heartbreaker right there.
Come and get some.
It's already going this badly. That always sucks. We're okay because we're still alive. We have our health.
Come and get some. Yeah.
Hit him with the upgraded 2. Ah. That ult was a hair off.
Come and get some.
She probably just went for a Bull Demon. She can take it in seconds.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Nope. Yeah, she really could have in that position, but a lot of Izanamis don't really recognize that. I don't know how much this guy plays her either, you know.
Come and get some.
Getting a little bit more tanky. We gotta get that Warlock, so we gotta back soon. Oh my god. But we did not straight line there.
Who needs a defense?
Alright, Warlock's coming up.
Come and get some.
Now that that's done, we can finally get, you know, into the next phase of the game, really. But we still gotta get our defense item and the pen item in order to really be relevant here. Once she spends her one like that, then you can finally start to go in a bit more, though.
Come and get some. Yeah.
Got him! Oh, son of a bitch.
Come and get some.
Body blocks! Let's go, Ra. Alright. We're in it. Just like that. She didn't have the tier 2 defense yet, so she wasn't really, you know, mitigating much of my damage. And we had finished the Warlock, so we had, you know, a big spike for us. And that's exactly the kind of opportunities you need to seize. She's been really, what's the word? Carefree with her threes. Been dashing like crazy, so if we finally got her in a bad spot, I knew we'd be able to capitalize.
Oh, all right.
Go for a shell here.
Come and get some.
Your Warlock instead of Book of Thoughts, you really need that tankiness with Ra when you're going up against, especially an ADC. he can't build for the straight burst. He needs to go for, you know, more of the hybrid build so that he can win extended engagements.
Come and get some.
Alright, she now has a full magical defense item though, and that is a big turning point for her. We can't do shit to her until we get that pen.
Come and get some.
Thorns is a consideration, but again, you have to optimize Ra for complete survivability. In this position, I think the Thorns would be the play if I had not gotten sprint, but I did need the sprint, and he did go horrific now, so it's a very good thing I have it. Shell is super important, especially late game against the Hunter.
Come and get some. Yeah.
Alright, racking up mad stacks.
Oh, all right. Come and get some. Let's go.
It says this is Final Fantasy VI, this song, but for some reason I remember the song from Final Fantasy VII. Or even 10. Is there just like this song sounds very similar? That they use this kind of song in a lot of them? I don't know. Yeah, like this sounds so familiar to me, this song, but I never played Final Fantasy VI, so I need to. It's supposed to be amazing. Wow, she got back so quickly. She's literally just back. How the fuck? We gotta do this. See, that does nothing to her right now until we get the.
Come and get some.
We're good. Until we get the pen. It's such a crazy difference it makes. Okay, straight for Obsidian. I actually have played Chrono Trigger in between queues before, and I played Chrono Trigger when I was doing variety streaming too. It's one of my favorite games. But now I'm not looking to play it again during queues. I also don't really like playing like text-based games during queues because I hate reading the text aloud. That being said, we're probably still gonna replay Paper Mario.
Come and get some.
That one I can stay away from. Yeah, probably, right, Danny? It's that, or maybe I just heard it in like battle mixes and stuff that I've heard before.
Come and get some.
So this is just like a slow and steady kind of thing. I'd say you have to play it with most of the mages. Well, at least most of the mid to lower tier ones. Because if you all in like this, you can get fucked up incredibly quickly. Your whole lead just goes away with one kill from the ADC.
Come and get some.
It's good she kind of wasted that. But getting to her is definitely a problem.
Yeah, come and get some.
That's lucky she chose to do that. Now, no mage needs lifesteal in Duel. The only reason people build Bancrofts is because of the damage that it gives for the most part. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, Divine.
Yeah, capitalism.
The damage that it gives in the early game, and the sustain that it adds as well, but it's not really for like long-term lifesteal. Yeah, it's mostly the damage, or gods that already have healing, like or that already have innate life steal that are augmented by it, like an Anubis or Freya or what's his name? Hades in his own way with the heal. This time I got it.
Come and get some.
But other gods are still very good, like Soul too. But as you can see, it's usually gods that are already using some form of healing. But generally, that's the case for the sustain part of that cross. Otherwise, though, it's just a strong power item. And like I said, with Ra, we're looking for more of the hybrid build that we can get that sustained survivability, so that we can win the long haul. That's why I don't think he does too well at the back cross, unless he's fighting like a god he can be completely open with just poking and not having to stay on his toes against. And there are very few examples of that, because he is such a lower tier god.
Come and get some. Come and get some.
Alright. What should you use there? Horrific? Yeah. Horrific and ult. And we don't have this yet. Mine is always a little bit more than I think it is.
Come and get some.
Nice, Nick Luck. No, they didn't buff the slow. I don't think. Just the damage and the what's it called? The scaling on it. The slow is always just really potent on that thing. It's because when you get the full stacks, it adds up to how much? Wait, you can't just be 20%, right?
Come and get some.
Oh, no, not 20%, 40%, right? She got that ult up so often.
Come and get some.
Jesus, man. ADC life. Yeah, so it adds up to 40% total. I'm pretty sure with my quick maths.
Come and get some. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has been destroyed.
Fine. Get the rod. But this is looking tough. I mean, we're really falling off damage-wise against it. Same as that Discordia game we had against the Anhur. It's like, you can do so much and stay ahead, but eventually they're just going to outscale you. Their boxing will outweigh yours.
Come and get some.
We take every goddamn buff in the game. Jesus, the damage is too real. How does he have that kind of damage? That's insane. Too much.
Come and get some.
Hit him with the new 2. Nope. Jeez.
Come and get some.
Yeah, that's why Izanami's so devastating for gods that you know, don't have potent escapes, especially. If they have to sit there and take that, she's got some of the best boxing in the game.
Come and get some. Kaboom! Your middle phoenix is under attack.
And of course, our objective secure. Can't forget that.
Come and get some.
Feels like I need double defense here, but you know, I already have the warlocks. Maybe the play will be to sell warlocks for double defense. I don't think so, but I think no matter what we do here, if she's hitting the majority of her autos, we're fucked. Speaking of Chrono Trigger, here it is. She's also got Frostbound now too. Yeah, she's really playing a win. Coming very difficult. She's probably a fire. Oh my god, that had to be a frame off. Jesus Christ, that sucks. I really thought I got it.
Your middle
Nah,
Phoenix is
she's
under
just
attack.
going for it. She probably just end the game. Let's see if she chooses to. Sometimes people don't realize they can just end the game there. So, get a tower off, but that's nice.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower. Come and get some! Come and get some!
Wow, we did a decent job there. Wasn't enough.
Come and get some!
Holy shit, we're so quick. Let's go. The jukes, baby. Finally getting a rod.
Yeah, capitalism.
Nah, I should have just went for the 500 pot. Because the shell won't be up forever. We're able to fight a little bit better there. Might have a chance. It sucks, I'd go double defense if we didn't need the anti-heal. Alright, let's get this. Try to ward up. Ow.
Come and get some.
That is really not fair.
Your Titan is under attack.
Jesus Christ, man.
From America. Come and get some.
Oh, look at the 2. It did do a lot of damage. Pretty cool.
Your Titan is under attack. Come and get some.
I wish you could buy Blink. Remember the combat Blink buys?
I got my eye on you. Come and get some.
Hey, we're getting our Phoenix back.
Come and get some.
Could this be it? The plays that mattered most.
Yeah, come and get some. Come and get some.
There are no killing is actually incorrect.
I love Rock. I love it.
Come and get some. Come and get some.
Come on, boys. We got a game to win. Go, go, go. Take him down. They said it couldn't be done. GG.